Hello everyone, I'm Mahadeo. Just News on Demand will be right back after this break. This time it was 11 violations, and some of them are outrageous ones. 50 rodent droppings and live roaches throughout the kitchen. Giuliani will be speaking on behalf of McCollum tonight, and Rick Scott is also scheduled to be on the program. When the water levels start to get too low, animals like the alligators strive to survive in these climates, and they have to look for the deepest watered areas. Former Monarch High School teacher Shayla Diaz used students' information to apply for at least 17 credit cards. Hundreds of fans have been gathering out here all night, lining the sidewalk, just hoping to catch a glimmer of the players on that big screen. Winds are going to be northeast, 20 to 25 miles per hour, and rip currents are likely. When a black pickup truck came out of nowhere and cut him off, which means whenever it rains, all of the water builds up and ends up sitting right here.
The new iPhone 4 is supposed to be state-of-the-art, but it's leaving some users in a state of confusion.
They made the antenna go around. This whole thing is the antenna. When you're on the phone, you're dropping signal.
We took to the streets of Miami Beach to offer users a quick fix for their flaky phone reception, one that Apple says could take up to a week.
Get your iPhone 4 fixed here.
We didn't think users should wait that long. Consumer Reports magazine says an easy solution to improving phone reception is as simple as
duct tape.
You gotta put it on the bottom left.
I know, that's what they say.
How do you think that looks?
It's good.
But frugal isn't always fashionable.
I think it's kind of ghetto. No, I'm not doing duct tape on my iPhone.
I should get a pocket protector too while I'm at it.
Does this fashion faux pas work?
It works.
If you're not into self-repair, Apple has promised $30 bumpers to all iPhoneers experiencing this problem. But most Apple stores are sold out, and it could take over a week to restock.
For now, duct tape remains the only fast, free, and maybe even fashionable option.
I'm probably going to 86 the duct tape.
I'm going to take it off here real soon.
On Lincoln Road, Melissa Mahadeo, Local 10 News. A community in uproar.
This is a horrific crime.
Last week, the man in this video attempted to rape a 56-year-old woman, and now police are asking for your help to find him. Police say at around 10 p.m., the man pulled up to a bus stop at the 1800 block of Northwest 6th Street. He held a gun to the woman and told her to get in.
While he was holding his gun, he demanded that she have sex with him.
But she resisted and ran.
She was able to escape, and she ultimately called the police.
You cannot see a person standing at that bus stop. That's why I don't stand right there. I walk all the way for somebody to see me.
That is the bus stop the woman was attacked at on that June 16th night, close to the street and close to cars.
Now police are asking for your help to identify this man and help bring comfort to this community. In Miami, Melissa Mahadeo, Local 10 News.
Here are some of the stories making headlines on justnews.com. Questions continue after a young girl was found dead inside a daycare center van. It took workers hours to notice the 2-year-old Haley Brockington was missing on Thursday. Friday morning, health inspectors returned to Katie's Kids Learning Center, where they interviewed workers. Just after 9 o'clock Friday morning, the center in Delray Beach voluntarily closed their doors. We spoke to the child's great aunt, who was in shock. So far, there have not been any citations against that daycare center. One person was killed and several others were injured during a bad accident in southwest Miami-Dade Friday morning. Sky 10 was above the crash on Chrome Avenue and 98th Street. Police say 2 pickup trucks collided on southbound lanes. FCAT scores have been released, and the superintendent of Broward County Schools is upset. Dozens of schools dropped grade levels from previous results. Out of the 213 elementary and middle schools in Broward County, 20 schools dropped A-level grades. The number of D-level schools doubled, and the number of F-level schools also went up. In all, 33 schools will lose money next year. Across the state, 300 schools dropped from being an A-level school to a lower level. Nodor also told us he wants every test to be double-checked. He said it's important to have confidence in the accuracy of the test. The USA Today released its top 25 preseason college football poll. Last year's national champion Alabama took the spot in the poll. Ohio, which hosts on September 11th, came in second. And Florida, even without Tim Tebow, rounded off the top 3. Coaches voted 13th in the poll, and Florida State came in at number 20. And that's all for now. Your next Just News webcast airs tomorrow morning. And of course, you can always get up-to-the-minute information right here on justnews.com and your local forecast anytime on justweather.com.